balls this
I
time, eh?
nicked it off you. We're even. You steal my stuff all the time.
Okay, it's true.
I steal yours. It's a mutual stealing relationship.
It's because we're.
It is what it is. Jono, how are you?
I'm very good. How are you, Molzo?
I'm pretty good.
What are we doing today, man?
Okay, I have a story. You ready?
Tell me the story. I love stories.
Okay. As you may know, school just started back up in Queensland. And
Actually, when they watch this video,
this is probably a little bit later.
We're back.
So
to
we're
Felix.
recording this first week back at school.
Yes.
Yes. So school just started back up.
Yep.
This week I started doing some work with some kids, and these are good kids. Yeah, learning the drums.
Yep.
And other things.
Yep.
And I said you need to do metronome practice. Start slow, build up your tempo, all the things you hear from your teachers.
Yep.
They said, "Sir, but I don't know the metronome." I said, "What are you talking about?" And he said, "Well, you know, the little thing that you buy from the music shop for $50? I don't have one of them." And I said, "Oh, hang on.
Settle down.
I'm about to blow your brain." So, today, we're going to talk about the cheapest entry metronomes that you can get
The
on
cheapest
any device.
and best ones
Yeah.
for both Apple and Android.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Everything we look at today is going to be on both.
Yeah, you can use it on a phone,
iPad,
tablet,
phone, anything. Computer, good to go.
all good.
Okay, so, Jono,
Yeah.
you didn't know this. I got something new. I'm teaching Jono today.
Yay!
So,
Yippee-ki-yay!
So, we're going to play on the iPad. They'll see when we do things over here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to open my iPad.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Google.
Show me Google.
Guess what I'm going to type in?
Metronome.
Metronome. Alright, I'm going to type in metronome. And
There's a metronome that comes up.
Google has a real metronome. You know, so even if
You don't even have to download an app. You just
That's
type
right.
in metronome.
Let's say you're a young fella. You don't own a phone.
I didn't even know this existed.
I know. How cool is it though?
It's amazing.
So let's say you're starting out, you're 6 years old,
Yeah.
and you don't own a phone, yeah? You can go, "Mum, Dad, can I use the internet? Can you please type in metronome to Google?" And you have a working metronome.
No.
That's it.
And then the slider thing makes a tempo change.
Yeah,
is that right?
So if I set it, I'm gonna go up to 120.
No.
Yeah. So they're like,
That's one.
there you go, 120, 121. So cheapest, easiest, basic. Like, there's nothing special about this. Don't get us wrong. We're gonna show you some special things, but you can be running Google Metronome with no barriers.
But straight away, that's a practice tool right there.
Yeah.
Like, our biggest thing as teachers.
Yes.
Metronome. Count.
That's right.
Metronome.
That's right.
On Google.
It's amazing.
Google's smart, eh?
Yeah.
You're using Google on an Apple.
Yeah.
Smarter than Siri.
You would like me to call you.
It's got all the things going on, right? So
How cool is that?
I would say to my kids,
That's free.
my students, I'd be like, okay, you are going to start super slow
Yep.
at 80 BPM, go to Google, type in, click on 80, and start rehearsing.
Yep.
And then build up 5 BPM each day. You
Boom,
know?
boom, boom.
Like, and you set.
That's incredible. I didn't even know they existed.
How about we have a look at something a little bit cooler, though?
Okay.
So, John and I had a chat. He picked one, and
Yep.
I picked one.
Yeah.
Now,
So-
this isn't a competition,
No.
but I really like my one.
So you pick one on Apple.
Oh, mine's both.
Oh, but, okay, it's both.
Is yours
platforms.
both?
Mine is both as well.
Okay.
But yours is you were using yours on your iPad, was it?
Yeah, so I have an Android phone.
Yes.
So I use that at school.
Yeah.
And then I have this at home
Yeah.
that I use for myself.
Yeah.
So I am using the Soundbrenner
Oh yes.
metronome.
Yes.
Okay, so we're not sponsored by Soundbrenner or anything like that. But Soundbrenner, I like your metronome. Okay, so let's open up Soundbrenner.
Yep.
Okay, it's got a pretty picture of a drummer.
Is this the one that you can get the watch with?
Yes.
Oh, this is so cool.
We need to, at some stage,
Get the watch.
get the watch.
Yeah, we will.
So, for those who don't know, Soundbrenner have released a musician's watch, okay? And so, it's like a smartwatch, and it does all the smartwatch things, but it sends vibration to your wrist in time with the metronome that you're working on.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, so it's really good. So, I'll go through this really quickly. You can select your instrument. I can't tell you exactly what it does because I always just go straight to drums. But you can pick your instrument and then get underway. Now,
Yeah.
Jono, let's talk about a couple of features of this particular program. You
Yeah.
can do yours in a moment. I'll go through mine.
You go through yours.
So, first of all, we have all the time signatures.
Yeah, beautiful. I like that.
So we can set it to 7, 8. Okay, perfect. All right, and
Everyone loves playing in 7/8.
7, 8. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay.
You know how to count to 7/8? You know how you play in 7/8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2.
Oh no. I promise. We're educators. I promise.
Anyway,
Oh,
sorry.
man.
That's a good drummer joke.
I like
Seven.
it. I haven't heard that before. Good job. Okay, the second thing we can do, we can then select our subdivision for that beat. Okay, you got
look at them all.
everything under the sun that you would like to play with.
But
Okay.
just keep it to a quarter note, man.
Yeah, we'll keep it on. I'm not going to do anything hard. It's 7/8. Okay, this is the winning feature though.
Right.
Okay, it's got the tap tempo, it's got the scroll dial,
All the
that
fun
sort of
stuff, yeah.
This is the good bit. You can set rehearsal time. Okay, so I can say that I'm gonna play for exactly 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'll find the 30. There we go.
There it is.
And I might be doing my rudiments. So I say, all right, 1 minute, 30 seconds at 126 BPM, whatever I'm up to.
Oh, it'll do a time for
And
you.
it will time the 126 and then stop your metronome at the end.
Oh, so you don't have to have a stopwatch
No stopwatch, no nothing.
and a metronome.
Yeah, you
It's
just
all there.
press play, and it's going to count you 7/8 for exactly 1 minute and a half, or you can do bars.
Yeah.
All right, but it's going to count that 1 minute and a half. You just keep going, and when the metronome stops, you're done that, and you can bump up the speed or repeat or whatever. You can change where you have the accent beat as well, so it's got different
I like
accents.
that, the towers, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
same in the one that I use.
Yeah, that's right.
awesome.
So you can pick the offbeat that you want to work with, but you could also mute that particular subdivision as well.
Yep.
Yeah, so every third one I might
Yeah,
decide to cut.
that's
or whatever.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool.
This
I
is it.
love that app.
Soundbrenner.
Free.
Yeah, free.
Free.
That's right.
Hear that,
So,
students? Free.
Free metronomes.
Parents? Free.
Yeah. That's my story. What's your story?
All right, so I'm using the one, you've got it here.
I got it.
I'm using one called Pro Metronome. So I've really enjoyed using this one. There is a free version of the Pro Metronome.
Okay.
The thing that I like about it,
Do you get anything special with the pro version?
the Pro version gives you the rhythm trainer.
Ah.
The thing that
okay.
I am most passionate about, but a rhythm coach, I think they call it.
Okay.
But in here, if you go down to rhythm trainer, see, you got to pay money for it.
Okay.
But as metronome goes, once again, you've got the opportunity with this. I'm just gonna go back. I'm used to Android.
Oh.
You got the big spinny wheel, so you can move
Oh,
your
yes,
tempos
lovely.
really easy.
I see you got that tap tempo.
Otherwise, you can go to the left or the right and make it work.
Yeah.
You've got your tap tempo here. If I hit 4/4 down the bottom left here, it'll bring up all of our subdivisions. So we can change our subdivisions. We can make it like this: 12/4 or 12/32 if we want, because we're crazy people like that. Let's just stick with 4/4.
15, 16.
4/4. All your subdivisions there, and as you go between each of the time signatures and whatnot that you're using, it'll give you the available divisions that you can use with those time signatures, which is really, really
That's
cool.
Clever.
Same as the one that you're looking at, the Soundbrenner. You can tap on here, and it gives you 3 accents
yes.
as you go down to nothing as well, which is really, really cool. But the thing that I like about this is it's free as well.
Yeah.
But like I said, most of all, in the pro version, which I've actually bought, which I think is only
I
like
don't know how much. I'll flash it on the screen.
12 or 13 bucks, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It might be more, I could be wrong. But
So what's the rhythm trainer? Tell us.
the rhythm trainer is it will play a bar of time, and then it'll play a bar of no time. And then it'll come back in with the bar of time.
Oh, I've heard this.
The
Yeah.
bar of no time. Now you can change that. You can have it play 3 bars of time and 1 bar of no time, or you can have it play 1 bar of time and then 2 or 3 bars of no time and then come back on time. So to make it even better from that, they've got the LED flashy thing that moves across the top of the screen. You can have that activated or deactivated during the bars that you're not playing in. So this actually really tests you on how you're playing with the time.
This is a fantastic way to practice.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and look, there's so many other cool features in this.
That's great.
You can actually set up a set list in this of your songs. So if you're playing live, I'm pretty sure Soundbrenner does the same thing.
Yeah.
A lot of them do that these days. So if you're playing in a live band or a church setting or something like that, and you need to have click track and that kind of thing, rather than having to redial your settings and all that, you just go next, tick, 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 and it's going in the background. The other cool thing is it comes with a bunch of different sounds. Soundbrenner does the same thing, so you're not getting just you know
The
annoying
ear drilling ding ding
annoying sound.
Yes.
Yeah, so as a metronome goes, there's so many cool ones available these days, but this one as a paid one just offers so much more on a professional level of practicing.
I like the rhythm trainer feature.
Yeah, so that's actually why I went this one. The Soundbrenner one was fantastic, but I just really loved that this had the sound trainer. I actually had a sound trainer on the Roland TD9 that I own, and it would do a very similar kind of thing, and I was like, oh, they should develop a metronome. Behold!
And they do it.
And they did it. So I was like, I'll put the money into it because it is cool.
Yeah.
But as a free version, you can still practice and play in time with it. So and it offers all the fun stuff that you need as a metronome. Free.
That's it. So,
Is it Free Willy? It's a dolphin.
Yeah,
Migaloo?
Migaloo?
Anyway.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Okay, so metronomes are important.
Yes.
Make sure you're practicing slow and speeding up, doing all the things that your teachers teach you, or that we tell you.
Yeah.
And then get a free metronome, okay?
Yeah.
You don't have to go to the music shop. You don't have to spend $50. You don't need one of the little devices. You don't need a flicky thing that goes like this on top of piano. Get the app. Make sure you're using your practice time effectively.
Yeah. You got your phone, you can type in Pro Metronome, you can type in Soundbrenner. If you got Google, open up Google on any device and it'll come up with the metronome.
And you're good to go.
That's it.
Ready.
Love it.
If you forget your phone and you lose it and it goes down a drain, you still have a Google metronome.
How easy is that?
Happy Friday!
Happy Friday!
See you next week. Like, subscribe, tick all the boxes. Catch you later.
Talk to you soon. Bye.